Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, the Drop 53 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, Cancer, there's definitely something in consideration here. I'm not too sure exactly what this is you're wanting to kind of pursue or go after. But immediately it almost seems, it feels like there is some sort of talk or discussion or possibly open conversation between you and someone taking place regarding what you've considered, maybe something you want. It's interesting because it almost has you kind of like rechecking in with yourself of like, kind of like revisiting this. Interesting, even though it's kind of like it is about the topic. It almost seems and feels like you're kind of like bouncing off ideas with someone. Yeah, you're revisiting it. That's what I kind of thought. You're ultimately kind of saying like, okay, well, no biggie. It's like you're going to kind of say like, no biggie. You kind of let it just roll off your shoulders. You're kind of saying, well, there are definitely some sort of changes to make regarding whatever this is, or maybe just what you're focused on. You're kind of being like, well, I'm done with that. I'm done with that for now. Okay. So done with changes. That's done with, that's taken care of. Interesting. You show me this energy of confidence, but then it's like it kind of switches gears here. What is that? you're okay. Yeah. Highs and lows, Cancer. Emotional highs and lows. You're showing me that even though you're kind of like, okay, well, fine then, we'll just be done with it. You kind of show me afterwards like, okay, it's done with. And there's a little bit of anxiety there about moving forward, as well as a little bit of like self-talk and self-battle. Of course, drink responsibly. I kind of feel like for you, it's an energy of you're kind of having to like work yourself through that. You're showing me a confidence to be done with something and to walk away, but then it's like, okay, now that the door is like slammed shut, great, now what? Now what? Okay. Ooh, what was that about? It almost seems and feels like you were in consideration of something here. Maybe it was just a matter of like, what do you truly want? What is it you truly want? And that's interesting. You're kind of showing me that it's like, it's difficult for you to kind of enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, enjoy who you are, enjoy what you have, enjoy what you've done. But yet I feel like there's so much here that you are happy for. It could be the living situation, or maybe those closest to you that's causing this. Because you are showing me that it's like, yeah, time may be of the essence, but it's like things are things are interesting. Things are rapidly increasing here. So much so that you're kind of saying like, I need a little bit more time to myself. You're going through some sort of transition. I don't know what this is about. But I kind of feel like if you were truly happy, it's like I said, it's like the highs and lows. There's a moment, there's a glimpse of it, and then all of a sudden it's like, and back into the momentum of life, and then all of a sudden it's like, here we go, back into reality, and now I'm going through some sort of transition here. And there's someone else right there, so you could be dealing with someone. Yeah. You're dealing with someone. You're dealing with someone. Ooh, what is that about? Something here feels very eye-opening, whether it's a living situation, whether it's someone, maybe there's a parental figure in here somehow. That's a pretty drastic realization, though. That's a very drastic realization. For some reason, it has this energy as well of kind of like replaying something over in your mind. And it's like you're putting together some sort of pieces, but it's also causing you to kind of like step something up a notch or take even more responsibility about this. Yeah, there's definitely parental figures here somewhere. Multiple. They're multiple. Yeah. It's an energy. Yeah, it's like an energy of, once again, like having to kind of step something up a notch, having to do more, having to take on a little bit more responsibility, having to kind of like get out there and do a little bit more for yourself. Um, it is what it is, Cancer. You're kind of showing me that there is some sort of conversation. It's like, if I'm being so blunt, it's almost like people are surrounding you. I'm not going to say this is like some sort of intervention, but it might possibly could be. It's only what it's what I'm sensing. It's like you got a lot going on for yourself, but at the same time, it's like you could have more going on for yourself. You know, it's an energy of more. It's like, don't stop just because you have what you have. Keep moving forward with it. And I feel like that's what's going to, help in some type of way or another. Because you're showing me there's a lot here to kind of contemplate regarding money, work, and finances and security, but it's self-talk. It's self-talk. Yeah. Ooh. That's a difficult question to ask yourself. That's difficult. You're kind of in this energy of, is something even worth staying for anymore? Excuse me, is it worth it anymore? Because you're kind of like saying it feels like I get one leg up and then all of a sudden like the leg drops. And then all of a sudden it's like one leg up and then the leg drops. Financially speaking. Because you're showing me like, I don't know whether or not to leave this financial investment behind or not. That's your decision. Again, I feel like that's your call to make. I feel like you are having realizations here, and I feel like there may be more realizations on the way. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, an earth sign, maybe a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.